What is up, Milk Gang? We got another incredible milk review for you guys today. Now you're probably wondering, this is just Kroger brand milk. Kroger brand whole milk at that, staple, incredible. But you'll notice behind me, what is that fine beverage? What could this be? Well, this is OBERWEIS milk. It is whole milk. This is a half gallon in a glass bottle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This bottle cost me $2. Not the milk, the bottle. The milk itself, for a full gallon, this milk, I think is probably like $3 a gallon. And you don't gotta return the bottle. $14 a gallon. I better feel like I'm not gonna say that. This better taste incredible. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did already taste it pretty good. But I'm gonna do another taste test for you on camera, just to get my initial thoughts. Now, I do have to do a palate cleanser, A for myself, B for this, so I can get an idea of what baseline is like. I will be right back when we get a glass of milk. Actually, not a glass of milk. Do I have a water bottle? I think I have a few. Oh, perfect. Perfect, even better. All right. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're just gonna do a dash of this because I just had it. It's great milk. Just a dash, not much. It's actually all we got left, so you know, just a dash, nothing crazy. Here we go. I mean, it's good milk. Down the hatch. I can't split the G on this. There's no Guinness, so. Standard whole milk. It's fatty, very rich. You know, it kind of dries out the mouth in a good way. It gives that sort of nostalgic feel to it. But it's great. It's you can't go wrong. I do gotta finish that though, because I feel bad if I just wasted all that milk for nothing. So I'm not gonna puke, I swear. Yeah, I mean, goes down smooth. It's a great taste. You know, it's the kind of thing where it's like, you can bring this home every week and you'll never really get sick of it. You can drink a glass this big and you'll never get sick of it. So, it's great stuff. It goes down easy. No complaints. I probably shouldn't have done the whole thing because I had a few additional tests to do, but oh well. I'm gonna do another palate cleanse and then we'll get started on the OBERWEIS. I'm pretty sure it's German. Just a guess. Like, come on, man. You can't beat that. Grade A, pasteurized and homogenized OBERWEIS milk contains milk and vitamin D. First off, I want you to look at the bottle. You can already see the sort of remnant milk. That's a good sign. That's a sign of whole milk. But this sounds incredible. I'm already excited. So like I said, I got a few tests for you guys. Let me bring over the display tray. First, I will do a base taste test, but we got a few goodies. Oof. Sorry about that. So, obviously the first thing that a lot of people, I think of when they think of milk is milk and cookies. I don't have cookies on hand. I do have just about a half a roll of cookie dough though. So I will be giving you an impression of that, how I think they compare with one another, and if I think I'm getting more of an experience out of it at all. And then I think the second thing people think of is milks. Like, what the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me. Milk's like cooling ability when it comes to spicy food. So I got some buffalo mac and cheese. It's like a ready to eat meal. It's nothing crazy. We are gonna start with the buffalo mac and cheese, and then we'll do a bit of a bite of the cookie dough, just because cookie dough is still pretty hard. This buffalo mac and cheese smells really good. I wish I got more of it. Ooh, I almost spilled my $14 milk. Jesus. This is buffalo mac, so I doubt it's gonna be crazy spicy, but you know. Yeah, really not that spicy at all. I don't know, maybe I can get more spice at. This is kind of actually underwhelming for how good it smells. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is like, I was expecting so much better. That batter chicken was pretty good. I don't have like anything, again, it's not that spicy. I have Frank Red's Hot, but I don't want to, or Frank's Red Hot, I don't want to just down that though. So I guess just based off the minimal spice in my mouth, I'll tell you how this does if it goes the whole thing. Yeah, it does. I mean, obviously, like the taste of the spice is still there, but the intensity has definitely gone down. I think what's left of it is really just on my taste buds. It occurs to me now also that I don't think I did a taste test of this just straight up. So, you know, it kind of just tastes, it's a better version, right? One sec. It's great. It's got a, you know, it's really a natural taste to it. It tastes like what I feel like everyone sort of thinks of milk as in their mind. And then every time they have it, they're a little, like they're slightly disappointed because it doesn't taste as perfect as it could. This though, this is like next level shit. This is what all milk should be like. Obviously can't happen because A, no one's paying $14 for milk, and B, it's just, you know, not everyone has class like I do, so it's just, it happens. It's great though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is some of the best milk I've ever had. I think you gotta experience it. Maybe not Oberweiss, in particular, but it's great milk. Get farm milk. It's good. Yeah, it's like the initial note is just so much more present. It has such a nicer effect. I said it felt, it has more mass to it. It has more density earlier. And to my friend, when I had it, my roommate, when I had it for the first time, and I stand by that. It's denser. It's got a nicer feel to it. As for the good old-fashioned cookies and milk test, cookies and cream is ice cream flavor is so continuously refer to it, which I think is sacrilege. It is sort of silly to leave it at just cream. It's so much more than that. I think everyone knows it's so much more than that. This is a really important topic to me. I don't, it's not cookies and cream, it's cookies and milk. Like, let's call it what it is. Cream, no one, who the fuck has cookies and cream? It's not a thing. It's cookies and milk. So get on top of that. Really? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get so political, but that's just one of those things that really pisses me off about stuff today. Like, cookies and cream, dude? It's not a fucking thing. Grow up. You gotta get the... I'm not gonna call it that. You gotta get the wrapper off. I was gonna call it something else. It's a little more disgusting, so I decided not to. I'll let you figure out what that was. Leave a comment down below if you can figure it out, and maybe I'll send you a half roll of Toll House cookie dough. I didn't really realize until like just now that Toll House is a Nestle thing. Nestle's a terrible company, so this one goes out to Nestle. I hope your CEO dies a tragic death surrounded by his family members who then also die a tragic death. Maybe not that far. But you guys you're kind of problem. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Anyway, the smoke is getting warm. We got a cookie. You know, tastes like cookie dough. Not what we're here for. It's great. Tastes incredible. Not what we're here for. Now, one of the issues that I have is this dries out my mouth so quick. Sorry. And the whole reason that cookies and milk, not cream, is a thing is because, in my mind at least, milk has such a great job of washing away what's in the mouth in a way that water and stuff doesn't really do. Milk sort of clings to everything in your mouth and brings it down with it. Water, it's great. I love water. I'm a bit of a hydro homie, but you know, milk is my number one. I'm a milkman till I die. So let's see how this does. Yeah, it's still, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's still pretty much just the same fucking thing. Would I recommend spending $14 on this? No. No, I hate to say it. I mean, I think if you have the money and you're a milk aficionado like I am, it could be worth it, could be worth your while. But I gotta say, at that price point, there's just better options, man. There's just better, there really are, you know, it's, like you could do better things with that money. I think you could get an equally decent glass of milk, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. I think a lot of people are gonna be like, how can you call yourself a milkman if you're not preferring the pinnacle of the milk experience over something like name brand Kroger? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional just because this means so much to me, and it really does. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I really, you know, I know it's a controversial take, but I look at this milk and I see an incredible taste, an incredible milk, definitely better in terms of an experience than the Kroger brand back there, but I just can't advise someone to spend that kind of money. As someone, shall we say, from a less fortunate milk background, you know, I grew up on skim. That was a very tragic time for me, and the wonders of this is not lost on me. This compared to skim, I take this any day, but this compared to other whole milks, which is really the bar you're going on, it's just that's a hard debate to make, man. Especially you gotta account for the price point. That's a big thing for me. Yeah. I'm gonna do one last sip of what we got here, and then I'm gonna put it away, put it in the freezer, and finish my nice meal here. But this has been an incredible experience. I really did enjoy this. I don't want you guys to walk away from this thinking, wow, this guy hates OBERWEIS milk. It's really good stuff. It's just the price is killer for me. I mean, I'm a college student, man. I can't afford that as it is. I'm already pretty broke, but it's just great. It's just great. Like, you take a sip, you think, man, like, it's just milk. Like, a few minutes go by, you're like, it's all right. You do it, the first initial, like, it's the first few seconds. It's not the lingering taste is basically the same, if not the same. But it's the initial that it just kind of punches you in the face in a really pleasant way. Like, the first time you lay it down on a new pillow, that's what it feels like every time. My watch is going on off in the background, telling me to go to sleep. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I don't get a lot of hate for this video. I know I made some controversial takes, but you know, that's what this community needs. We need someone who's gonna just act different and say what needs to be said. So with that, I hope you guys have a great evening, great morning, wherever you are. Hope your day goes great. You know, have some milk today, have some cookie dough, have some spicy, have something good, have something that makes you happy. That's all I got. I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next milk review.